new setup works because we used up all of our hours on StreamYard. So here we are, but I think that's kind of a good sign, right? That's got to be kind of a good sign. So what is up, everyone? I actually got the chat on the screen today, I think. We're going to try messing around with that. Here it is on, here it is off. I'm going to keep it off for a little bit, and then we're going to try throwing it up. We're going to try all this stuff today. Have some fun with it. But yeah, what is up, everyone? Yo, Burn Studios. Yeah, let's try turning chat on. Let's see how that looks. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. Okay, so basically what I'm doing today is I'm messing around. I'm editing this video. Let's see what we got so far. I got this of Darth Vader, kind of suiting up. And then we also got Darth Vader killing Aquaman. So I think this is going to be pretty interesting. We're actually going to start, if I can find it, we're actually going to start with this one, which is some Darth Vader tests, and then he kills Aquaman. Yo, what is up, Brick Productions? Let's see. The Route to Lego says, is Dragon there? Dragon's not here today, unfortunately. He's, of course, out of town. But I got to keep that 7-day stream going that I committed myself to. So there's 7 days straight of streaming. Of course, there's breaks in between those streams so we can have a life. Yo, Brixie, what is up? Green Stud Studios. What is up, everyone? What is up? Yeah, so here's the video. Of course, we're going to be editing this in Stop Motion Studio. We're going to edit both videos first. And then what we're going to do is we're going to be editing this in After Effects. I'm going to try sharing that. Maybe. We'll see if that works. Cape looks really weird there, but it kind of works. Okay, so here's the second test. Boom. There we go. I can see something right off the bat. I got the flashlight in that scene a little bit. Let's see if I can fix that. It's always a pain with lights, so we'll see how this goes. It's interesting. The chat goes the other way on this studio, so ooh, that's not good. That is not good. Boom. This one maybe? Nah, okay, see, that's too bright, so I gotta grab something a little bit darker. Here we go. Maybe, or a little bit brighter. Ah, here we go. Did we fix it, or did I just make it worse? The classic game, right? I think we actually fixed it. That's always good when that happens. All right, so he keeps going. We're all good. Okay, boom. We got the camera in there again. That's actually not the camera. What that is the light I'm using to get this red effect in that top left corner there. So, boom, that erased very nicely. Looks like we're, shoot. Right there, I got something. Let me clean that up. That also erased pretty nicely. Keep hitting out too much. It's because I don't have a lot of patience. That's fine. We're going to have to deal with that as is, but there's a little camera in there we can fix. And yes, Dragon isn't here today. And this is, I committed myself to it. We knew he was going to be out of town. But I've been enjoying these everyday streams. So we might keep this going past 7 days, question mark. I did leave for Minnesota soon, but when I get back, we might do maybe, I don't know, 14 days straight. Not committing myself, but we might. Okay, so here we got Aquaman crying because his crab just died. His head is decapitated, but he's going to cry a couple tears. Poor guy. It's really not his day. Hey, Red Hoodie Studios. The Red Hoodie Studios. What is up? What is up? Okay, I actually got to not edit this. I got to draw on this one. So I am hoping you guys can hear me because I got a new setup here. So if you can't hear me, I guess you couldn't hear me saying this, but definitely let me know. Hopefully we're all good though. Okay, let's add a drawing. I love this effect right here. And then let's grab a color. What's this tier is going to look like? Kind of a darker blue maybe. And then we got to make this size a little bit smaller. Where do I change that? In here. Boom. Very small tier. That big. I like to have it well up first and then kind of fall down. Okay. So I need a smaller brush even than that. Let's bring it down to like 4-ish. That's kind of a 4. Here we go. Boom. So we kind of have it build up like that. Yo, Spinjitzu says, we can hear you. So does Green Set Studios. Okay. I am glad that is working. That is really reassuring. That's always a good feeling, right? When the stream actually works. So definitely tell me what you guys think of this new setup. It's with a different site. Do you guys like the chat on screen, or is it just an annoyance? Because I can take that off pretty easily if we're not liking it. But I think it's kind of a fun difference. So definitely tell me your guys' thoughts on that. And then we're just going to keep going. We're going to draw this thing through. We just hit 2,500 subs, which is absolutely insane. Let's see if we can get to 2,600. Not by the end of the stream, but by the end of this week. It would be crazy awesome. Okay, so then the tiers start to well up too much. And then they start to fall. Boom. Okay. Command C. For the next one. Command V. Green Stud says he likes it. All right. Good to know. Good to know. And they erase a little bit. Boom. And then like, I'm going to have to draw a little bit back there. Starts to fall. Starts to fall. What's up, Astro Bricks Productions? What is up? Love seeing all the production names in the chat and the studios. Green Stud says congrats. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Command C, Command V, and then we just take these a little bit. Boom. Kind of round it off because I feel like tiers to be more round than they are sharp. You know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Copper just 2,500 subs. Who are these crazy people? Thanks to every one of you. Yeah. Thanks for sticking up with our madness over here. But yeah, Dragon will also not be in the stream tomorrow. He has some stuff going on this weekend, which you can't blame him for. So it is just me. So hopefully you guys can deal with my craziness for a couple days. How do I? There we go. There we go. Okay. Can I just move these? No, I cannot. That'd be like that. Nope. That really doesn't work, huh? That's too bad. That would be awesome if that worked. Oh, boom, boom. There we go. The tiers move. Okay, awesome. Let me turn those into tier droplets then, and we can start to really mess with them. Yeah, we want it to go like this. Astro says stop motions is the best. Yes, stop motions are the best. They're totally awesome. I totally agree with that statement. Okay. I need these tiers to like move without moving into his eye. I think that's the way to go. Copper says, how was your SAT experience this morning? Feeling confident? I actually felt surprisingly good about my SAT. I'm not going to lie. There was some interesting reading articles, which is always nice because it helps, you're a focus, kind of stay focused. And then that first math part, man, I wasn't feeling great, but I ended with some extra time, so I was able to go over it again. And then I was like, ooh, I kind of feel good about this. So that's always good. And then that science math part, I killed. I felt very good about it. So I'm hoping to bump up my score by like 50 points. So we'll see if that actually works out. But hopefully. Luckily, it was the second time I took the SAT, and I liked my score the first time. So worst comes to worst, I just use the first score. But I felt very good about this one. I think I have a real chance of breaking 1,400 this time. Time will tell, though. Time will tell. Does he cry multiple tears? I think so. How does that work? Does the tears just start? Yeah, I think the tears just start welling up again. Astro says, I'm getting Dragon Frame. Do you use it? I don't use Dragon Frame, but I've never heard anything bad about it, honestly. So I use a phone. So I don't really I'm not in a position to use it. But what's his face? Brotherhood Workshop uses it and he absolutely loves it. And he's a master of his craft. So I'm gonna say it's probably beloved. Did those move the right way? How is this looking so far? That's a good question. Spin Jesse says, last day of school on Wednesday. Then I'm going to grind and animate a bunch of stuff. Yo, lit. Yes. I just started my summer, so it's been fun to have these streaming days. And yeah, it's so fun to grind out. Yeah, I think that works. Okay. Yeah, they moved. Okay. This is kind of a mess. I'm going to undo that. I'm not liking how that worked. I can't undo. Can I? No. Okay. We're going to work with it. We're going to work with it then. That is what it is. Okay. Let's see. Lightsaber test 1. Here we go. Lightsaber test 2. Getting a little bit better, So there's all of that. Hello? Hello, guys. Can you... Ha! There we go, right? Shoot. Audio totally cut out there. We better now? Maybe? Hopefully? Time will tell. Okay. We'll see. Copper says, Astra says I gotta go. Bye, buddies. No worries. I think I accidentally cleared the chat. Copper says, oh, my English SAT actions has the most boring passage to read. I had to stick myself with the pencil and say, like, oh, that sucks. Man, this was the most boring one yet, and there's still a bunch of interesting stuff. Chat's not showing up for some reason, which is bizarre. Well, we'll see how this works. I had to go. Sorry I couldn't stay long. No worries, Greenstead Studio. This week, the chats are kind of at random times. I understand that. All right. Yeah, Copper. I mean, this was the most boring one yet, and I still found most of the articles very interesting. I've been getting really lucky with that, though. Or maybe nowadays are just more interesting. I had no idea. I had I actually had one about Star Wars on my last SAT. There was full on an article about how they designed one of the spaceships in Rogue One, and I was like, this is perfect. It doesn't get better than that, you know. So I just totally lucked out with that one. But overall, they've been pretty interesting. Got to erase those. Boom. Sup, my man? Says Shiny Axolotl. Hey, Shiny Axolotl. How's it going? How's it going? Where's my brush? Why is that not showing up? Maybe make it a little bit bigger. Ah, it's not letting me mess with. There we go. Maybe? Question mark? Is that gonna? No, it's still not showing my brush. How bizarre. Command C, Command V, and then we drag this down again. Boom. That one's hit the ground, so that one has to change like that. And then these, of course, are supposed to be welling up, but they're going to start to leave now. I'm actually going to have the well move like that, and then we're going to have start to drop off like that, I think. Yeah. Lego Apprentice says, yo, 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 is that Procreate? This is actually Stop Motion Studio Pro. I'm just editing in some tears for poor decapitated Aquaman over here. Darth Vader cuts his head off, and then a crab comes to his rescue. He cuts the crab in half, and then Aquaman, poor guy, starts crying. It's really not his day, but it never is on this channel. We tend to mess with Aquaman a bit. I actually love Aquaman, but it's just so much fun to make fun of it. Shiny X Lotto says it's going good. Finals are done, and life is better, man. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, finishing finals, man. So refreshing. It's like, hey, I can finally get back to life now. Hey, oh, Dogo, how is it going? How is it going? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully finals are over. Choo, choo. That wasn't enough movement for me. That maybe, I think. Yeah. Bye, says Dogo. All right. I'll see you another time. Okay. It gets so hectic to be like, where's everything supposed to be going at this point? But I think we're keeping track. We'll see. Time will tell. Okay, that's not a tier. That's not a tier. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, Gibbs Brick Film. What is up? I'm liking that PFP. I'm liking that PFP. Love the Star Wars style ones. Those are so fun. Okay, let's drag these down a bit. It's definitely inconsistent speed, but I'm not thinking that's going to be too big of a problem. I got to keep in mind where that one was while I still remember. All right, all right. I think that's going to be the last of the tiers. I might have to loop this, which is going to be a pain because I forgot to copy and paste stuff over. I think we're going to be good. Time will tell. We're going to have the tiers start moving a little bit quicker over here. That one's done. That one's done. That one. Why are those next to each other now? I don't feel like those should be next to each other, but at the same time, maybe they should be. I might have some tiers to clean up at the end of this. We'll see. Oh, man. That's always fun. I think we're okay. Okay, so that's going to bend because it's kind of going onto a stud now. And then that's the end of that. Command C, Command V. There we go. These are done over here. The tier walls are gone. That one's done. It's hit the ground. It's evaporated. These are going to change up a bit. Expired says E. E, I will reply with. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Come on, have another picture. Let's go. Okay, we just need a couple more pictures, and I won't have to go through and erase stuff. That is the hope at this point. Technically, 4 more, guys. I need 4 more pictures, and we're good. 4 more. Okay, 1. There we go. There we go. It's looking good. Expired said 16 seconds delay. How do you possibly know that? Oh, from when I saw the comment. Yeah, I look at comments as much as I can, but I also got, multiple screens going on here, so I'm trying. I counted. That's a good way to do it. Copper says, did you decide to go Restream instead of OBS? So yeah, OBS doesn't work well for the long distance ones because there's no way that I currently know of to connect at even 720p cameras. But for when me and Dragon are in person, I'm hoping to stream with OBS. Restream is just my oh shoot, I used up all my StreamYard hours, Copper. This is like my second. I have like 4 websites in case I run out of hours each month. So I think I like Restream more though. So this might be our default from now on. And then we go to StreamYard when we run out of hours on here. Because I like this. I got more stuff to do with this one. Poor Aquaman. Okay. They all gotta just come out. Poor guy. Poor guy. Should I have blood flowing from his head? Because he was decapitated. No, because when you get caught with a lightsaber, though, there's no blood. Yeah. Although, his head should kind of be burnt off, shouldn't it? Let's try that. Hold on. Let me try it, because if I add that, that should be pretty easy to add. Because right when the lightsaber cuts, you get like a burnt color. What color is the burn from the lightsaber? Okay. Add drawing. I'm going to try with like a dark orange first. Let's bring up my brush tone a little bit. Copper says, nice to be able to show the chat also. Yeah, Copper, I'm loving this feature. So I'm thinking we stay with that. That's my thinking at the moment. Let's see how that goes. Okay, I want like a orange like that. And then we're going to burn it. Maybe. Let's try that one out. How's that looking? Done. Aye, that's not what I want. That is not what I want. Let's get rid of that. Expired says it's orange and then it turns black. You do bleed from lightsabers wounds just temporarily. Yeah. Okay. That's true. At this point, you're right. So when he gets decapitated, I might add blood. At this point, you should be good. So I think you're right. Expired. At this point, it'd be pretty dark because he's been sitting on the floor for a while, canonically. So canonically. Aquaman has canonically been dead for a decent bit now. That's an eraser. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I gotta make it even darker. Let me turn up the opacity again. Let me make it darker. Let's make it the opacity like that. And then let's make the color just like black, basically. An orange black, but barely orange. And then boom. Nah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it as is then. I think it looks better without it. Yeah, I think it looks better without it. It was a nice try. New Bear 99 says, hello guys, what's up and how are you guys doing? I'm doing good, New Bear. How are you? Today we are streaming until we stop. So, AK, I couldn't come up with a better title. I was like, this is kind of funny. I find it amusing at least. I love stupid jokes. Yeah, so the lightsaber we still got to do the effect for. I feel like that crab dying. The problem is I can't draw with light, so here's Aquaman's tears. I think that's it for this one. The interesting question is, am I able to screen share After Effects? I think yes, but in a much more real sense, I think maybe no. Time will tell, right? Expired says, if you can make custom colors, it would be so much easier. You actually can make custom colors. Unfortunately, it just wasn't working out. I think you can on the mobile version. Let me just pull that up real quick for anyone wondering. If you hit edit and then you hit add drawing, and then you hit this color thing up here. If you hit edit color, you can actually change that color. Let me pull this on. You get a whole color wheel. It's not popping up on stream, but you get a whole color wheel, and then you can change the color, and it's so useful. Yeah, so that is there. It's very hidden. I didn't know about it until a couple months ago, and I've been using this for like a decade. But it is there. Is he still wiggling? His torso wiggles a bit right there. Let me fix that. When does it start to wiggle? Boom. Okay, there's the starting of the wiggling. We gotta fix this wiggle. We gotta fix this wiggle. Okay. Let me turn this brush size up by a long shot. Boom. There we go. Okay, he's still wiggling. There we go, maybe. There we go. All right. Got rid of that wiggle. Hey. Okay. What we got to do is we got to take her from the last picture because I have a cleaner frame in the last picture. There we go. New Master says, oh, nice. The building scene of Vader looks nice. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am like slapping myself for deciding to make him hover for no reason whatsoever. But hopefully in the end it all turns out good. That would make this very much worth it. He was wiggling for a while there. So if we can get rid of this wiggle, guys, I will just be so very happy. I know the arm kind of looks shot right there. I don't know what to do about that at this point. I messed up a clean frame, so now that's like it is what it is, unfortunately. I gotta duplicate pictures projects before I start erasing. That way I can always grab the clean frame in case I mess it up, because I tend to mess up clean frames too often. Too often. Okay, let's clean that up. See wiggling? No wiggle! Boom, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. No wiggle makes me, I can't think of a word that rhymes with that, but no wiggle makes me happy. It makes me smile and wiggle, I guess. No wiggle makes me wiggle. I don't know. The torso wiggling, though, it's like the weirdest effect ever. And I feel like me and Dragon need to find somewhere to use that somewhere in another film because it's so funny to me. Okay, he's still wiggling. Hold on. Why is he doing that? Okay, this is going to be the new clean frame. Boom. Okay, so now we got a new clean. Oh. Ah, shoot. Okay, what we do is we take that, and that's going to help us out a bunch. There we go. That's the new clean frame. Now we can clean up the leg every single time. And then piece by piece, we can put this film together. We can finish this thing up, get it ready for After Effects, get it ready to actually be cleaned up and stuff, finish it out. Be so nice. Once the lightsaber effect goes on it, because right now we just have the light of the lightsaber. But once the actual lightsaber effect goes on, ooh, it's going to look nice. It's going to look nice. That's all I have to say. Okay, he's going to wiggle there. There's nothing we can do about that. He has to move at some point, unfortunately. Because I messed this up when filming. I'm like, oh, I can fix this in post, no problem. Little did he know there would be a problem. It's all okay, though. It's all right. Oh, man. Expired says, question, why do you use the old Vader mold? So the reason I'm using the old Vader mold, this is, ironically, it's a new figure. This is the 20th anniversary figure they did. The reason I'm using this is it's the only Vader mold I have. I have this figure. I have like 4 of this figure for no reason other than the fact that I was army building and he happened to come in the set. And then I have the same Vader mold from the super old Millennium Falcon, like the 2008 one or something. I don't know. The one that's not old enough to be the first one, but it was like the second or third one. So I literally just have this Vader mold. I need to buy a new Vader because the one with the new head mold is just insane, and it looks so much better when you're putting it on a figure because the helmet is 2 pieces, and then you get that amazing arm printing, you get that amazing leg printing. Oh, it's beautiful. It just hasn't happened yet, honestly. I don't buy a lot of Star Wars sets, and Vader hasn't been in a set in a long time. I'm hoping we get a new Vader, maybe even with red eyes for this Kenobi show, but it doesn't look like we're going to. Time will tell, though. It kind of teased a season 2, possibly. So maybe season 2 we get a whole good Vader in a set. Expired says you could wait until the next Vader set for $50 when it comes out in August. Oh, there is a Vader set. Expired. What is that set? Because I don't think I know about it, and I would love to hear. Is it just a Vader like put together set, or is there something else in it as well? I would love any info on that set. Okay, the wiggle is done. Boom. I think. Let's see. No wiggle, a little, nothing we can do about that. Boom, and then Vader comes together. All right. Now here's the question, guys. Am I able to share After Effects without my computer catching fire? That's the real question here. I think the answer is yes, but I am not entirely sure. If it doesn't, I don't know what we do next. I got nothing else to edit if this doesn't work out. So time will tell. I'm liking this Vader animation, though. I'm liking this Vader animation. If it doesn't work out, we're just gonna I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna mess around with something. Expired says Obi-Wan and Vader duel. Oh, the duel in Mustafar. I totally forgot about that. There was a leaked something for that. Totally forgot about that set. That's gonna be legit. I'm very excited for that. That totally slipped my mind. Yeah, we will definitely, or I might have to pick that up. I'm not gonna lie. It's a fun one. What is this? I don't even remember. Oh, this is the test from last week. Let's play these while we're waiting for After Effects to boot up. Oh yes, I need to put my cache in. That would, it's probably fine. It doesn't need to catch. It might. It might. Hold on. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine without the. It is a bad idea. Spinjitsu says, "Yeah, I don't have a Vader figure, so I just have a Dark Trooper and a red lightsaber." Lol. Yeah. I'm so. This Vader right here. Let me pull him up. Came in like the set, the 20th anniversary set with 4 Dark Troopers, and I love Dark Troopers. So I'm like, here's a good opportunity for me to build the Dark Trooper army up, right? What's it called? Target had this set on sale for like $20, which is insanity. There's like $10 off, and you get 5 figures, right? Because you get 4 Dark Troopers, and then you get this anniversary Darth Vader. So I got like 3 or 4 of this guy, and he's just kind of sitting there. I got one on like the display rack of the 20th anniversary things, but I don't know what to do with the rest. So yeah, I got to remove my screen for a moment here, guys. That way I can open up After Effects. So just stick with me for a moment. Let me save real quick. Export movie. Oh, you guys don't see what's on my desktop, but we should be here in a moment, guys. We should be here in a moment. All right, we'll save that up. It's loading. Is it gonna load? Is it gonna load? Yes, desktop. Darth Vader is cool. MP4. Expired says it's the one coming out for Obi-Wan, the show. If you look at the box art for some of the shows. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. I know I've seen that. Now that you mention it, I don't know how I just totally forgot about that. But I totally forgot about that, which is bizarre. But that's how it goes sometimes. 1920 by 1080. That's not correct, but we'll mess with that in a moment, I think. Here we go. We're going to drop this guy in, and now we're going to try to share the screen. If I can add this guy. Is it going to let me add? There we go. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to share screen. Boom. Share screen. And hopefully the window for After Effects is going to... Oh my gosh, guys. This might actually work. Wouldn't that be legit? Maybe? Question mark? Oh ho ho! Here it is. Here it is. Yo! Okay. There we go. Rockstar Foxy Fan says you should live stream playing the new Lego Five Nights at Freddy's game on GameJolt. It's a really good. He uses a ton of old Lego sound nostalgia. I've not heard of that, Rockstar Foxy Foxy Fan. I will definitely have to check that out. I've actually never played Five Nights at Freddy's. I've only watched the playthroughs on YouTube, but it's always looked so fun. A Lego version of that, though, that sounds like a boatload of fun. So I'll have to try that out. What is the aspect ratio of this video? That is a good question. Let's hit get info. It is 1280 by 1280. It's a square. Okay. So then we go composition settings. Composition settings, 1280 by 1280. 1280 by 1280. That's not too bad quality. It messed with it. Composition settings. Don't link. 1280 by 1280. Boom. There we go, guys. And then we just set that on here. I don't think I've ever shown how I do lightsabers before, so this should be fun. Expired says, I sent this message 16 seconds ago. Yo. Interesting. Interesting how you figured all that out. Oh, did I hit stop sharing? Let me try that again. I tried to hit hide. Here we go. Turn it on, go back to chat. We're back. We are back in action, guys. Okay. So here's what we do here is we shrink this up like that. And then we go new solid. And then the solid has to be black. And then we call this saber. Okay, so now we got this black layer on here. Then we go over here, we hit effects and presets, and then saber, and we pull that onto here. This is a free thing that anyone can just download with After Effects. It's amazing. Then we change the color to red. I like the bright red for Vader. And then I got to remember where this is. It's somewhere in here. Render settings, possibly. Motion blur on. Nope. Enable masks, perhaps. No. It's on here somewhere. Let's see. Here we go. Nope. Hello there, Cowbell. What is up? Not me forgetting how to make this thing work. There's a way to do this. Core type, saber, yes. Flicker, distortion, glow settings, render settings. Here we go. Spinjitzu says General Kenobi. Yes. That was a horrible impression on my part. General Kenobi. Nope, I can't do it. Invert mass. Nope. How do I do this? Why can I not remember? Are you kidding me? There is a way to do this. Tell me I don't have to pull up a tutorial. Oh, no. There's a way to do this. I know there is. Rockstar says, speaking of Lego Darth Vader, I was thinking of making a stop-motion fight between Vader and Obi-Wan. Not entirely based on the series, though. I can't figure out how to use lightsaber effects. Yeah, I mean, shining lights is definitely a way to go without any editing, but then I think there's actually some mobile apps now that can do this. And they do a pretty decent job, I think, from what I've seen. We do want motion blur. Ah, here we go. I got it, guys. Okay, awesome. Okay, so then we bring this over to here when he has his lightsaber. Boom. Then basically what you do is you edit it like this. Okay, and now we get to start customizing the core. This is where the fun begins. Okay, so I need the core to be a little bit bigger. Let's see. Core settings, boom. Let's see. Core size. And we'll keep that like that. Core start core. Customize core. Here we go. Start size, roundness, F size, edge, halo size, core softness. There's a way to do this somewhere. Hey, Verzoff. Hopefully I pronounced that right. What is up? Okay, I don't want to mess with the glow. I want to mess with the core. Thickness. We're looking for thickness, guys. Let's see. Halo size, flicker, distortion. I swear I used to know where this stuff is. Okay. It's here somewhere, guys. I swear. There's somewhere I can make the lightsaber thicker. Rockstar says your lightsaber will be a fine addition to my collection. Yes, Grievous for the win. Glow spread? Perhaps no, it's not glow spread. There should just be a thickness button, unless I'm going crazy. Core size. Aha! There we go. Okay, so I want it a little bit thinner. I actually shouldn't have used a pole this time because I like the thin lightsabers. You just quarter gen the Sith. This is where the fun begins. Hey, glad you picked up that reference. Nice eye, nice eye. Anakin 2005. That movie came out in 2005. That's insanity. It feels so recent, but at the same time, it does feel quite old. How bright do we want? Okay, not that bright. That is what I would call too bright. Let's turn it down a little bit more. Let's turn it down a little bit more. Okay, let's try 100%. Is that a little too bright still? Yeah, that's a little too bright still. Let's try 65. There we go. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. There we go. Here we go. What was that? Glow intense? Okay, glow spread now. Glow bias. Let's turn that up. Down a little bit. There we go. I'm going to have to make it a little bit bigger, unfortunately. No way to get around it. There we go. Boom. Okay, now I got to fix this. So basically what we do is we zoom in. We go 100% and we zoom in. Zoom in. Here we go. Now I got to mess with this. What just happened? Ah! I hate when I do that because I don't remember how to get back. Here we go. It's right here. Boom. Okay, so now we got to mess with the core. So what we got to do now is the roundness is where this comes in. So let's see. Start roundness. So here we go. End roundness maybe. Here we go. Like that. That is a good size. Okay, now we go fit to 200%. Expired says, I found out you put space at the beginning, it doesn't show your messages. That's interesting. That's really odd. Huh. There we go. Now we got Vader. Rockstar says, weird. Cherry Monroe, hello. What is up? We're doing some lightsaber stuff today. Okay. So now it's off. And then it's on. Here's the frame where it turns on. There we go. Okay. So now what I got to do, so I don't forget, is I got to go over here. And then I got to just turn that on. Is that the one that will allow me to? No. Where is it? It's over here somewhere, guys. I swear. Oh, man. Yeah, that's weird that if you put a space before it, that's so odd. Yeah, I don't know. That's really bizarre. So let's see. Start. It's got to be position. Position's got to be in here somewhere. Roundness, end size, and offset. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. And start offset. Here we go. Okay. Now we can bring this over here. Boom. And then we turn the lightsaber like that. And we go forward 1. How do I do that? Info, audio. Oh, no, it's preview. Why won't it let me go by frame by frame? What? Where's my frame by frame settings? They gotta be in here somewhere. It should be right there. I don't know why that's off. There we go. Boom. And then basically what I do is I U, and I just bring this to right there, to right here. There we go. Okay, let's see how that looks. A little too fast. I want it to go slower. Oh, that's me messing up. Oh, no. Oh, no. I gotta go sleep. Bye, guys. Goodbye. Hey, see you, Expired. Thank you for coming down to the stream, man. It's been fun having you. Okay, maybe if I pull that one, like, I'm not gonna get this how I want it in terms of I should have filmed it differently. I think that's going somewhere though. I kind of like that. It needs some work. But I think based off of what I filmed, that's probably as good as it's gonna get. I need more of him holding out the lightsaber, honestly. Okay. Can I make a cut? Command C, Command V. Boom. Boom. Command C, Command V. Boom. Okay, let's try it now. I think the darkness needs to hold for longer as well. Where does that happen? It's completely dark right there. So then that cuts off, right? This cuts off like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to drag all of these like that. Why did that not bring those? Let's see. Boom, here we go. We're going to drag them like that. That might be a little wacky. Okay. Boom. Oh, that might be a winner. That might be a winner. Rockstar says, what editing system are you using? Yeah, so I built this on Stop Motion Studio Pro, and then the lightsaber I am doing in After Effects. I love this. It's After Effects. If you have it, there's a plugin called Saber, S-A-B-E-R. They spell it like the lightsaber instead of saber. And then this plugin is absolutely free if you have After Effects. It's incredible. There's so many things you can do with it. It's insanity to me that it's free. It's amazing though. Snipe says, have you seen Steve the Stormtrooper? I have not seen Steve the Stormtrooper. That sounds amazing though. Dylan Rudder says, I've came. Hello, Dylan Rudder. What is up? What is up? All right. So I'm going to watch this from the start. I think with some sound effects, we can really get this in. There's one frame of like weirdness right there that I want to get rid of. Yeah, the lightsaber comes in too early, doesn't it? Hold on. Yeah, that looks better. Dang it. That's fine. It goes a little quick. That is what it is. Oh, it's literally black for a frame. That's weird. Let me move those one closer. Here we go. Let's try that now. Oh, oh yeah, that is legit. Dylan Roder says, is it just you today or like night? Yeah, it's just me today, guys. Dragon is doing something. It's something important he had to do. And I kind of, I had a crazy schedule this week today with my SAT. So from to today and tomorrow, it's just me. because I committed myself to it, and then I had the SAT in the morning when we could have done it. So I was like, sorry, Dragon, I'm gonna have to do it tonight. And he was like, no worries. So yeah, just me today. Probably also just an hour stream, unfortunately. But I was telling people we might keep this going until I leave. So Minnesota or Monday, I leave later. So Monday we might just what's it called? Might just have another stream. We might go 8 or 9 days. We'll see. I'm trying to see where I can add stuff. Sound effects I won't do on stream because I gotta have a lot of windows open for sound effects. But I'm glad I can share After Effects. I think, guys, I think this is a winner right there. I'm pretty happy with that. I think this will make a good short. I think that'll make a good short. I'm very happy with that. We'll see if it does well, right? I'm hoping. I mean, Moon Knight just hit 200,000 views, which is insanity. But this one, 50,000 would be amazing. I'd be very happy with that one. This one took infinitely longer than Moon Knight. I'm not even done yet. I still got to do audio. If we could get another 200,000 viewed short, though, that'd be insanity. But we'll see. We'll see. The weird thing about Moon Knight is it started doing really good long after Moon Knight was out. I posted it during Moon Knight. It's like, yeah, we're going to do pretty insanely good. And then it died. And now it's like, yo, what if we got 200,000 views for absolutely no reason? Gotta love it. I'm not complaining, though. There we go. All right. I'm happy with that. Let me cut this off right here. Where is it even? Why is that so? Oh, no, don't do that. Why is it why is it the way it is? Here. Boom. There we go. Nope. Come on. There we go. So there's the finished-ish product. I might make that block a little less for the short. And then I got to add some audio. Spinjitsu says, the Vader suit up looks epic. Thank you. Rockstar says, I might do a stop motion with Darth Vader and his lightsaber using that rain technique in my last video. I don't want to ruin my only Vader figure, though. Yeah, the only thing about the rain, the plastic it wipes off easy. I don't know what it does to capes. But you could, Rockstar, have him, I don't know, inside a ship or something, and his cape gets torn off. I don't know. You could, kind of build in a way for his cape to get torn off, and then it starts raining. And that could kind of be, a way to, kind of, trick yourself around it. But yeah, it would suck to ruin the game. Jerry Monroe says, FBI captured Dragon and told him that's classified information. Yes, the true reason Dragon isn't here. Tried to release classified information last stream. It cut the stream short. And now he is, who knows? The FBI has him, guys. So we'll see if he comes back. But I won't be saying any classified information because I want to be able to keep streaming. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the other video real quick. So I'm gonna have to turn off the screen share for a moment. You guys can just bear with me. I appreciate it. When I save this, of course, it pulls up, my full name for my desktop. So I just want to not have this. We'll say Vader suit up.aep After Effects project. And then once it saves that, we will close that down. New composition. We'll grab Stop Motion Studio out here. Boom. Bye, this is Dylan Roeder. See you, Dylan Roeder. Thank you for coming down to the stream. Export movie. We'll call this Vader Kills Aquaman because he sucks. .mp4. If it can just load here. It's taking its sweet time. Come on, here we go. Vader kills Aquaman since he sucks. .mp4. I'll save that on my desktop. Boom. Actually, what I call it, guys. Not even joking. I'd show you, but I can't really reveal my desktop. I don't feel like there'd be a problem with it, but it's also I don't know. It feels like a thing I probably shouldn't be doing. Because I haven't necessarily looked at it to prepare it. So, yeah. Well, yeah. What time is it for everyone in the chat? For me over here, it's 8:30. I'm chilling in early PST time, where it's nice and early compared to most people, I believe. Let's see. 1280 by 1280. Aquaman dies.aep. Here we go. Here we go. Let's drag that in over here. Okay. Then we can go, boom, share screen, window, Adobe After Effects, share. And then what we got to do, we got to switch, and then turn that baby on. There we go. Now it's on, and we should be all good. Jerry Monroe says, Aquaman, Lego Man, Lego Aquaman, Aqua Lego Man. Spinjitsu says, for me, it's also 8:30. Hey, in that great early PST time. We are the last to go to sleep and the last to rise. Rockstar Foxy fan says, I could use one of the older paper capes I have. I don't think ruining one of those capes would be that bad. It would also pose better because it has more structure. That's what I love about the old capes, Rockstar, is they pose so well. It's so refreshing. Of course, I made this composition. Okay, composition settings. This one's actually 1920 by 1280. 1920 by 1280. Except from it's not for some reason. What? Not 1920 by 1280. What is it then? Hold on. Composition settings. Is it by 1,000? It's not by 1,000. What is this composition? 1,100? What? Who made this? I made this. Why would I do that? I don't know. That's what my camera shoots at. That's bizarre. 1030 for Cherry Monroe, 1029 to be exact. Play Toji and Hooded Person A, what's up? Says it's 11:30. Ooh, getting late. Thank you for coming by the stream, man. I appreciate it. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully we can do this flawlessly this time. The lightsaber has to move, so here's where it gets complicated. Let's put a solid saber, black, and then we add over here. We go effects and presets. Saber, I'll spell it wrongly this time, which is correct. There we go. Preview. Here we go. We take this, we bump it up to red, and then we bump in. I don't remember where this was. Enable masks, render settings, transparent. Boom. Okay, we got it. So far, so good, right? So far, so good. Okay, here we go. Now, in this video, the lightsaber moves. So it begins to get really interesting because this is where this software just gets so cool. We're going to ignore this one for now because I like the second test a lot more. Okay, lightsaber's fully out. That gives me something to work with. Boom on here. Indiana Jones. Although I don't want to get taken down. Rockstar says, dang, you're already almost at 3,000 subscribers. I remember when you were still at 400. Yeah, Rockstar, it's been crazy. All you guys are amazing for, liking the videos, commenting, hanging out with me on stream, me and Dragon, subscribing. You guys are just insane. The fact that we're about to hit 3,000, any week now, possibly. It's just insanity. 400 feels like it was yesterday. So this is just so great. Let's bump up that core size a bit, right? Big boy. A little bit bigger. I might be able to get away with that, but I don't want to push it. See, I got to remember to stop using the blade so I can make the lightsabers a little bit thinner because I like the thin lightsabers. I just look so thick like this. I don't know. Okay, that works for me. And then we go, hey, I moved it. There we go. Okay, so then we go and we mess with the glow. Glow bias is what I really like to mess with. Whoa, too much. Too much. There we go. Glow spread, maybe. Glow intensity. Here we go. I didn't shine the light as well on this one, apparently. Okay, that's fine, though. So now we go... We got to mess with a couple things here. First of all, we go customize core. And we go start size. Start offset. End offset. Start size, we change. Position is somewhere in here. Core start, core end. There we go. Then we go over here. We go back a couple frames. He moves the lightsaber. That's never good. Like that. We hit U so I can see my keyframes, which is a key part of this. And then end offset, we turn to 0. The lightsaber doesn't move yet. Oh, what? Oh, it's rendering this in. Hold on a moment there. Oh, Rockstar, yes, I would love to make it short with Darth Maul. That would be lit. Maybe in the future, especially after this Kenobi thing wraps up. Yeah, I do actually have a Darth Vader figure, so that would definitely be a fun one to do. Okay. 2%. There we go, 0%. Okay. So here we go. We got, where does this start? Boom. Ah, I love that. With the light, with the actual light, I feel like it melds so much better. Emerging Darkness says hello. Hello, Emerging Darkness. What is up? Hoping you're what is it today? Sunday? Saturday. Hoping your Saturday night or Sunday morning is going well. Okay. So now this is where the fun begins. Oh, actually, hold on. I gave myself more room this time. Hold on. Boom. There we go. Whoops. Okay. Here we go. I don't remember how to move frame by frame on my keyboard, which is kind of a pain, but whatever. Okay, here we go. So then these can move, and you see it starts to build that up when it moves, which is great. So then we go to the next frame, and it stays for some reason. Here we go. See, so as it moves, it builds this thing. And this is the trick with Saber. This is what makes Saber so good, is it actually has the motion blur of the Saber. Oh, the FPS for this is wrong. Composition is going to mess everything up, isn't it? 12 frames per second. Please don't mess everything up. Okay, it didn't. Hallelujah. Honestly. Okay. That feels like a very big movement on my part. That may have been a mistake. It might still work. This is the base of the lightsaber. So, and then this gets super tricky when you put the lightsaber behind stuff, but I think I kept it in front for this one. Rockstar says, I'm going to go watch Spider-Man 3. Hey, can't complain about that. That's a great movie, man. Hope you enjoy. They showed Plotagian hooded person. I really hope I'm pronouncing that wow, whatever. He says mice. Nice. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Hey, thank you. So then that goes like that. Oop, shoot. Okay, so then I gotta go 33% right there. That way we can go like that. And then it goes up like that. Trey Monroe says, on Discord, I sent an update to Mr. Fantastic using the same torso you use. Hey, I'm glad you're finding that helpful. I cannot wait to see that, Mr. Fantastic, man. I'm sure it's fantastic. Flash and Hooded person says, not correctly, but it's fine. Oh, man. If you have the phonetic way to spell it, I'd love to try to get that right. It'd be cool if when you made usernames for stuff, you could like say it right to the game or whatever to YouTube, and then like someone could tap on your name and it say it for them so they could learn how to say it. That YouTube is the feature they should add. That would be legit. That's a weird movement right there. I gotta get. It's been a long time since I've done lightsabers, so I gotta get used to how to do this again. Okay, let's see what we got so far. You can see all these keyframes right here. It's insane. It's one for every frame. Oh, yo! I miss this. I miss this. Oh my gosh. Yo. Hey, Syfy Studios. We are working on this right here. Oh, I miss this. My animation skills were not the best with this. I need to get better. I need to remember how to use lightsabers, but yo, that is lit. With the actual lights, I feel like it adds so much because there's actually light onto the set. Oops. Here we go. And then I'll correct frame by frame where needed at the end here. Pledge Ocean put it. The hooded person says, "Imagine a lightsaber boomerang. A lightsaber boomerang. That would just be gruesome. Also, that'd be so cool because if you had the Force, right, it would actually work because you could like, after you throw it, you could hit the on button with the Force, and then as it comes back to you, you'd have to hit the off button with the Force before you catch it. Otherwise, no more hands. Oh, that would be so cool. Okay, I might have to use that in the stop motion. That would just be lit. Like seriously, that would be so. I mean, there's a Lego boomerang piece, and then it'd be a pain to animate because I'd have to learn how to do a different shape with saber. But I think I could just do two lightsaber shapes. Like I think that would work. That wouldn't even be that bad. That'd be so awesome. That would be legit. Whoa, that is way big of a movement for absolutely no reason. Why does it do that? I think we might even be okay. Maybe. Maybe. That's a big maybe right there. Does he close his lightsaber at the end of this? I really hope so. Cowbells 3 says, looks so cool. Thank you. He totally doesn't close his lightsaber at the end of that. You gotta love that, right? Okay, boom. Here's what we got, guys. I'm pretty happy with that. Actually, he probably does close his lightsaber right there. Hold on. Let me turn the vision off on that. No. One picture without that blade would have saved me, but I didn't. Okay. I'm very happy with how this turned out. Now we make the one where he kills Aquaman. That should be fun. That should be a lot of fun. Okay. All right. Trying to figure out why I'm so hungry. I just realized I don't think I've eaten dinner. But that's fine. Who needs to eat? Am I right? Okay, let's delete all these keyframes. Bye-bye. And then what we got to do is we got to zoom in again. Okay. So basically, that's got to go down to that. Okay. So he's already got his lightsaber open on this one, so I don't have to worry about animating that. Syfy Studio says, imagine the pain that movie editors have to go through with editing the effects on lightsabers. I know, right? Like, I think this is complicated, but whatever they use for the movie has got to be so much more complicated. It's so impressive, especially like the early movies when they were like doing it on actual film. I have no idea how they accomplished that, honestly. It's insanity. Where is my lightsaber at this point? Why is it not on? Where is it? Where is the lightsaber? Oh, I know why. Hold on. Start offset. There we go. I'm like, where's the lightsaber? It's just gone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Trey Monroe says, imagine Steven about to eat, then Mark takes control. I know. How do they figure out how to eat? They must be like really good at sensing how full they are. Otherwise, either get like really thin or like really hungry. Hey, Portal says JTL Gaming. Hey, thank you. Thank you. I hope I thank you. I need to say hello. How are you doing? I'm hoping you're having a good morning, evening, night, depending on where you are. Core start, core end. Okay. Here we go. Oh, this slices through Aquaman, isn't it? That might be a pain. We'll see. I might have to grab some masks in here, which has been a long time since I've masked with lightsabers. Well, it should be fine. I just can't believe the Saber plugin, the guy who made this, made it for free. It astounds me because it's amazing. JTL says, I check your streams daily. Wow, my mouth just died there. Well, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the support. I'm glad to see you in here. Just a chill stream today. Dragon's not here, unfortunately, but we knew that ahead of time. FBI has taken Dragon. Guyver says on earlier films for bright light effects, they actually scratch the humanism of each frame so pure light would show through. Yeah, that's insanity to me. The just working with physical film. I would love one day to film like a short film on actual film because I think it'd be a really interesting like project. But to always be doing it, oh my gosh, that sounds horrible. Turn it off for a moment. Okay, it's gotta go like. See, I might need a mask there. I might. We'll see. JCL says, I'm feeling great. It's 10 in the morning right now. That's crazy. It's 8:43 at night here. That's good. You're feeling great, though, man. That's good to hear. It's good to hear. How does that look? See, it's got to be like off at this point, basically. See, that's a weird one. I need the light from it. That's a weird one. Oh, it looks mostly good, and your attention doesn't focus on the lightsaber. I think I might be okay. Woo! Let's go. Siffy says, do you think the people who make custom Lego figures on YT Shorts is cheap? No, I think whatever works, man. Whatever works, whatever works. Even more props that people can do it in horizontal videos. because that's a lot more monetizable. But the shorts are slowly getting monetized by YouTube, so people see money from that eventually. I think, man, I find those videos extremely useful. I love building custom figures for the brick films I use. I don't always have the figures. I love that kind of stuff. And if it works for them, it works for them. I'm happy to see more Lego on my feed. Jerry Monroe says, not gonna lie, Han's haircut looks amazing in the photo. Yeah, that picture you sent me, Jerry Monroe, on the Discord is great. JTL says, Portal, what is your favorite movie? Favorite is really hard for me. I can give you a top 5 though, which is Fargo, and not necessarily in this order, but Fargo, Pulp Fiction, La La Land, Whiplash, and I always have trouble with the last one. Maybe Fight Club, maybe the second Dark Knight movie. It's really hard. That's a hard decision. But yeah, that would be the list right there. Okay, so we cut that right there, we duplicate it, and then we bring it over here. And then we shrink down again so I can work. There we go. Siffy Studio says, will you make a feature-length video? By feature-length, do you mean like 10 minutes or 90 minutes? 90 minutes? I mean, maybe one day. Not anytime soon. Dragon is working on some longer films, possibly even breaking 10 minutes, though, featuring stories from a D&D campaign. So that'll be a lot of like magic and effects and stuff. Those are crazy. He's been working on the first one for a while now because every scene just has layer upon layer of effects he's having to do, which is just insanity. So that is coming out at some point. But that's a big project. But that will come out when he finishes it. So it should be fun. Yeah, I do remember that movie. Is it out yet? Like 10 minutes, if he studio says. Yeah, we might have a film breaking 10 minutes soon. Dragon's working on it right now. So okay. So boom, there you see the lightsaber. I'm not gonna have it on tilting because I don't really have anything I can do with it. Okay. Look like I need to adjust the core size or anything. How's that looking? Ooh, I think I can work with that. I think I can. Yeah. There we go. JTL says it's going to be out soon. They made a moving billboard of it. Oh, lit. Moving billboards are so much fun. So much fun. I hope you enjoy that when it comes out. Thoughts on Doctor Strange 2? Civi Studio says, I absolutely loved Doctor Strange 2. That was a fun movie. Just so much to unpack, so much fun stuff. I loved it. Brick Dude says, I'm waiting for the new season of Fortnite. Yeah, I know. I tried to play it today after I finished my SAT because I'm like, I need to just to last for a little bit. And then it's like, coming soon or to be continued. I'm like, are you kidding me, man? They got to do that like Wednesday nights instead of Saturday mornings. But whatever. I'm very excited for the new season. It should be super fun. I missed the finale, so I'll have to watch a YouTube recap of that. But I heard it was lit. Boom, here we go. This poor crab is not going to make it. That's all I have to say. I guess the breaking effect, I think I didn't draw on too much because it's going to be covered up by this lightsaber anyway. Poor guy. I might add in post in Premiere Pro some burning effects. Cherry Monroe says loved it. Yeah, Doctor Strange not Doctor Strange season 2, Doctor Strange 2 or Doctor Strange in Multiverse of Madness, which for the longest time I thought it was Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, but it's Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. That was just so much fun. It was perfection. It was a great movie, man. It was so many surprises that I really wasn't expecting. And then the stuff I was hoping to get out of it, I did get out of it as well. That was great. Brick Dude says, what's a custom minifigure I should make? Ooh. Well, speaking of Doctor Strange, maybe Wong could be fun. Or like a comic Doctor Strange. Civi Studios says, favorite Marvel movie? That's a really hard question. I really enjoy Civil War. I absolutely love Civil War. Spider-Man No Way Home was amazing. Are we talking MCU? If we're talking Marvel in general, The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is my favorite Marvel movie. But MCU is probably like Civil War or Ragnarok. See, I'm not liking how the lightsaber is looking there. Oh, it might not matter. Okay. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, burning effects in post I think would really help. The lighting effect in this scene I feel like came out so well. That is all in camera, guys. There is no post effect yet. I don't even know if I should put a post effect, honestly. I'm starting to feel like it doesn't need it, but I do want to mess around with that to see. So let's make this a little bit bigger. And let's just make it a super big glow. Yeah, I'm thinking this isn't needed. Oh, well, once you... Oh, it's off camera, so it can't be... That's annoying. Hold on. Hold on a moment. Whoa. Yeah, that adds nothing. That adds nothing for me. Okay. GTL says, everyone, I recommend a new movie from India called Satira Duagaka. Yeah, it looks really good. Brick Dude says, I just got the new Wolverine minifigure. Yo, I need to get that. Every time I put in a Lego order, I put it in my cart to get me up to free shipping. And then every single time, I end up not getting it because I'm like, oh, I'm already up to free shipping. Next time. I need to get it. I need to get it at some point because it's $10. The Wolverine figure, it's amazing. I actually quite like the mech. I think there's a lot of room for improvement, but I like it for the $10 set. I think I might add upon that and make it more posable for a film. But that figure too is just amazing, and like it's been forever since we got a Wolverine figure. I have no X-Men figures, so I need to grab that at some point. Okay, we've not done the lightsaber effect for this first one, but we've done the second one, and we've done the third one. I wish for this hit when he hits the crab, I wish I had pulled him back a little bit more because it doesn't look like he built up a lot of momentum. You don't need momentum with a lightsaber, but I think it looks weird. But oh well. In hindsight, right? Brick Dude says, just made the comic book strange. Dang, that was really fast. Hey, if you want to send it in the Discord, anyone who wants to see that as well, link in description. The Discord's super fun. But if you want to, I wish you could share a picture in the chat on stream. That would be so cool, right? If you could just post in the chat on stream a picture of the comic book strange, that would be a lit feature. But I'd love to check that out in the Discord or something. I know. Speaking of that, guys, Discord down in the description, super awesome. We also have our Patreon. If you want to check that out. And of course, we got Copper's Instagram, which you guys should definitely check out. He mods all of our stuff, and he has some super cool videos and pictures on there. He shows what's inside the Lego boxes, number of bags and stuff, which is so useful. I use it all the time because you can never find how many bags are in a set. And to me, I like to kind of know that so I can plan out how long I can make the set last. Very useful stuff. And of course, it's so great to see those sets. So he has a great Instagram. You guys should check it out. I'm liking this lightsaber effect. We're past an hour. I was going to stop in an hour. Stream's going good. I got a little more time. I'm thinking we do this first one. Finish this up, right? That's what I'm thinking. Let me cut this because I don't need it being that long. There we go. Yeah, why not, right? Why not? Bring it right there. Bring it right there. Hit you, and then we delete this stuff. And then we make it small. Can't join Discord. No worries, man. No worries. Ah, am I not sharing my screen? Guys, I hope I've been sharing my screen for at least a decent amount of time. What just happened? Has it been doing that for a while now? Hopefully not. Siffy just joined the Discord. 232 members. That's insane. Yo, shout out to Siffy, real OG. Thank you for joining the Discord. We really appreciate it. We got a good brick filming Lego community going on there. Lego and a brick filming community and stop motion in general. So 232 members. That is insanity. Oh my gosh. That's lit. That is lit. So thank you so much. That's what I'm going to do here. He also turns on the lightsaber here, doesn't he? Yeah. Okay. So we got to find when the lightsaber's on, which is right there. And it doesn't look like he moves the lightsaber, which is amazing. Okay, and then what we do is we got to make it a little bit bigger here. We got to make it fit. Got to make it fit. There we go. Let's save real quick. It's been a while. We'll save later. Whatever. I'm sure it won't crash. Probably. Probably. Caleb says, "Hey, Portal and at Copper. Hello." Rockstar says, "Give me rent." Yes, we need that Lego figure for sure. Siffy says, "I want to get into stop motion, but I have zero ideas." I would honestly suggest just taking 2 minifigures and film them like going at it. Do some fight scenes. I always find those fun. Or just someone like dying. I don't know what it is, but there's something like very creative about killing a minifigure. I don't know. It just gets the juices flowing for me. It always has. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna do core start, core end. Did I say hey Caleb? I feel like I did, but now I don't feel like I did. Hey Caleb, thank you for joining this, man. It's good to see you. Good to see you. And then we go start offset, perhaps? Start offset. Okay. Boom. So then we go back here and we turn that to 100%. Boom. Okay. We got that going. Good, 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 good. Okay. So then move this. Does it do the thing? It does the thing. Good. Sometimes I'll do all the lightsaber movements and then I'll realize I forgot to hit keyframes and it didn't save any of it. I'm like, that's not good. That is not good. So it's always happy to see it's doing the thing. It's working. I cannot believe on this stream actually I've hit keyframe every single time because that is a rarity and it's been a while since I've done this. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, if it works, right? I think my biggest problem here at the moment is I could have filmed the lightsaber movements way better. But I know that for next time. I was so focused on getting the light the right way, I think I kind of forgot to acknowledge I also got to film all. So next time I'll film this even better and it'll look so much better. But I think for now I am liking this in-camera effect. Unfortunately, the only color lights I have a kind of blue light, but not really. The only concentrated color lights I have are red. So I can't really do a duel with this effect, which is a shame. Unless they both have red lightsabers. So maybe Darth Vader versus Darth Maul is coming next. But I got to get some blue lights so I can film Kenobi and green lights for Luke Skywalker. Connor says, "Hey, Caleb Hamilton, we need some more Hot Wheels content." That we do. That we do. Caleb says, "Copper posted a couple shorts last night on this account. I just finished filming the third event of my Hot Wheels League." Yo, I got to check that out. I got to check that out, those shorts. Bro, I love Hot Wheels. I want to collect them, but I'm at the point where I'm like, Lego has got my hands full. I'm basically like stopped on pops for the most part. So I'm like, yeah, I got too much, unfortunately. But they look so much fun. They're just, I love the design. It's such a cool design. I don't know. The size is very nice, I feel like. You know? Because it's like, I love cars, but a lot of car collectibles are just massive. But Hot Wheels, I love the companies that have everything. They have, they have basically every car, is my understanding, for like a while now. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. That looks like a weird lightsaber movement right there. We'll see if that works out for me. It might not. I think it'll be okay. Because you gotta remember, these are only on frame for a 12th of a second. But I gotta remember. I gotta remember that. Yeah. So it looks weird frame by frame, but when you finish it all up, it works pretty well. This would be a pain to do, though, in live action when you're filming 24 or 30 frames per second, especially on an action shot. There's just so many more frames per second, but works out. Does he turn off his lightsaber? He does! That's amazing! Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna go boom. Is it making that for me? No, it's not. I need to make another one, please. Did that just tell me that didn't do what I think it did. Dang it. Command C, Command V. There we go. And then we jump over here. And then is that the same Darth Vader? It's totally not. It almost works, I feel like. We'll see if this pulls through. Technically, this is not the same video. Okay, we'll see. Caleb says, Portamaster Studios, they have most cars except Ferrari. They lost the rights to make them in 2014. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. That's interesting. I don't know why I never thought about the fact they'd have to secure those rights. But of course they do. That makes a lot of sense. Shimano, I'm wearing earbuds, and they're killing my ears. I'm just realizing I'm not listening to anyone today. I'm reading chat. Dragon's not here. I could probably take these out. Jerry Monroe says, Superior Iron Man on Discord. Ooh, yo. I love that suit. I'll have to check that out. Yes, yeah, he moves his lightsaber too slow there. And that doesn't work because his lightsaber's still there. That's a shame. Hold on. I might be able to blend these two. I might. Oh, yo, it actually works for some stupid reason. That should not work, but it does. Okay. I can't explain it, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Thinking stream might be ending here. We're gonna go a little bit longer, but I think I've ran out of stuff to edit, and I don't have time to set up a filming setup today, unfortunately. He spins too slow there. That's killing me. But I can mess with that in Photoshop. Or not in Photoshop, in Premiere. Crying Aquaman, poor guy. I like that overall, though. I'm very happy with how the lights mixed with the saber turned out. Because it does look like it's coming from the saber. Okay, I'm going to fix that. That's driving me crazy. Right here. Boom. Does that look better? Because I got the light. That might kind of work. Let's see. Yeah, I'm taking these earbuds out. There's no reason for me to have them in. Earbuds have never hit my ears. I don't know why. I have headphones. I was too lazy to run downstairs to grab them. Ironic. Okay, I'm happy with this. It's not perfect, but I think for me kind of getting back into it, I think it works very nicely. I think it works very nicely. That's my alarm going off. Time to boogie on. So thank you guys for coming out to the stream, and I will see you guys in the future. But actually, hold up real quick.